up, Honda fans? I'm Honda Laura, and today we have a really awesome video. We have the 2018 Honda Accord versus the 2018 Toyota Camry. So let's get it going. Thank you to Herb Chambers Honda of Seekonk for letting us take out the Accord today, and a special thank you to Herb Chambers Toyota of Auburn for letting us take out the Camry. We know how much you guys love Toyota and Honda videos, so we got a wicked great comparison for you. We have two of the most popular full-size sedans in the market today. We have the 2018 Accord EXL versus the 2018 Camry XLE. Let's start off with the exterior features. The Camry definitely has an awesome front end. It's keeping with that wide mouth, slatted grille. It has really cool sculpting. It looks fierce. We really like how it looks. You can see it coming and notice it when it's driving down the street. It has LED daytime running lights, projector beam headlights, and it has a few of the parking sensors down the front. The Accord is also going along with that wide mouth, aggressive slatted grille. The Accord has the chrome spanning the whole width. The Accord, however, comes standard on all trim levels, full LED headlights. This model has the LED daytime running lights and the LED fog lights. So this one looks really great. It looks elegant, high class. So Honda has been doing some crazy new things with their wheel designs. They've been trying out some new designs. The Accord EXL comes with these 17-inch alloy wheels with this funky design. The Camry, however, has the 18-inch, just classy, plain looking wheels. I really like those. Moving down a little bit farther, you see the mirrors. So both of them are gonna be body colored. They both have the turn signal indicators. Both of them are gonna come with the blind spot information system. Both vehicles are gonna come with the body side colored door pulls with the sensor entry and push button start. The Honda has the remote engine start and the auto walk away. So along the back sides of the vehicle, both are pretty muted, minimal. The Accord, quiet, backup camera, C-shaped brake lights. It has the dual exhaust with a little bit of chrome finishers on the bottom. Camry, still very muted, minimal. It has backup camera and the parking sensors, single exhaust, but I do really like how they have the Camry kind of like right in the center, kind of big and wide. So now let's take a look under the hood. Under the hood of the 2018 Honda Accord EXL, we have the 1.5 liter turbocharged option. It has 192 horsepower, CVT transmission, and it yields 30 city, 38 highway, and a combined of 33 miles per gallon. Not bad. Under the hood of the 2018 Toyota Camry in the XLE trim level is a 2.5 liter direct force VVTi engine, which produces 203 horsepower. Not bad. It also has the ECT transmission, and it yields 28 city, 39 highway, and a combined of 32 miles per gallon. Not as good as the Honda. Sorry. We're behind the wheel of the 2018 Camry, getting in for the very first time. I am getting a lot of Kia Optima feelings. And I mean, I'm talking like 2014 Kia Optima. So it's not what I was expecting. And I know people in the comments say that I am biased towards the Honda always, but in my opinion, I tell it how it is. This vehicle has a very different layout and materials used than the Honda. However, it is an expensive vehicle, and it does have some great features like leather wrap steering wheel, shifter knob, a nice large gauge cluster, an information screen that's very intuitive. The buttons are user-friendly and easy to use, quick and responsive, which is something that I enjoy. They have a large Entune system, lots of buttons around the knobs, dual climate controls with the automatic climate. There is a large center console, so there's a lot of storage space, cup holders, shifter knob, eco mode, normal and sport mode, electronic parking brake, and the hold system, heated seats. The seats are very comfortable. I do feel that quilted patchwork leather is why I feel Kia Optima feelings. It is it's soft, but the seat's not as comfortable as the Accord. There is a lot of storage space, lots of room in the center console for, I'd say, 26 hard-shelled Taco Bell tacos and a cheesy Fiesta Potato. Now let's take a look at the back seat. So we're in the back seat of the Camry. It's nice and bright. It's very comfortable. The seats are indented, so it's kind of like a bucket feel. It's very comfortable. There's the center with the armrest and the cup holders, 60/40 split. It's nice and bright, roomy. Now let's take a look at the trunk space. So back end of the Camry is a little bit small, 15.1 cubic feet of cargo space with the 60/40 split. Now let's go take a look at the Accord. So here we are now behind the wheel of the Honda Accord, and it's just like when you get in from the Camry, it's kind of like, all of the materials used, the leather, the wood grain, all the brushed metal accents everywhere, the way the screen sits above the center console, it's just really upscale and luxurious feeling. The steering wheel, leather wrapped and leather wrapped shifter knob, all the buttons, how it stands above the steering wheel. It just looks really great, modern. The digital odometer, it's just really cool. There's a lot of different features. The screen does a lot of different things. It's really great, works really well. Honda's new display audio system works really well. It's quick. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, XM radio, Bluetooth connections, backup camera, the dual climate controls, and if you've seen my other videos, you know how I like when it turns hot, it gets red, and then when it's colder, it glows blue. It's really cool. A lot of storage space, the cup holders, electronic parking brake, econ button, and a very large storage compartment. We could get a Dunkin' Donuts box of Joe and just stick it right in there. A couple donuts right up front in the cup holders. You could fit, I'd say 1, maybe 2 croissants up the front. Definitely. Now let's take a look at the back seats. We're in the back seat of the Accord now, and first thing I notice is the bench on the back seat is a lot bigger than the Camry. It's a bit deeper, so it is a little bit more comfortable. Both do have the armrest with the cup holders and the 60/40 split. Now let's take a look at the trunk space. Opening up the trunk of the Accord, you'll see 16.7 cubic feet of cargo space. Wow, that's a lot. And it has the 60/40 split, so it's definitely a lot of space for all of your stuff. So both vehicles feature their own suite of safety features. Honda has the Honda Sensing, Toyota has the Toyota Safety Sense. Both are going to be very useful with the blind spot information system, forward collision warning, which will prevent you from, or lessen the severity of any forward collision. It's going to help you if you start to veer, so it's going to actually steer your vehicle back on course. The cars are both very safe. Let's take them out on the road and see how they do. So we're driving the Camry right now, and I'm very surprised. It's actually a really comfortable ride. It's very smooth, quiet, the seat is comfortable. Overall, I do really like the drive. So one thing I did notice that was different than the Accord is that the seat is a little bit higher and the steering wheel doesn't go down as low as I'd like it to. The Accord does sink down a little bit lower. You can get down a little bit lower. For some people that actually might be a plus though. Some people like to be a little bit higher up. So I think, I could be wrong, I don't have a decibel meter with me, but I do think that the Camry might be quieter in regards to road noise. So going from the Camry immediately into the Accord, you can just drastically feel the difference. The Accord is heavier. hugs the corners. It just has a sporty luxury feel to it. The seat on the Accord is extremely comfortable. It goes a little bit lower, same thing with the steering wheel like we mentioned before. So for me, that's something that's a little bit more comfortable when driving. Some people might find being a little bit higher up is more comfortable for them, so the Camry should be more comfortable for them. The Accord also has the memory seating, driver 1 and driver 2, so if you have drivers with different positions, they'll be able to remember. You don't have to keep changing back and forth. One of my favorite features is definitely the Apple CarPlay and the Android Auto. You just plug your phone right in. All of your messages, phone calls, you can send and receive right with the button on the steering wheel, and Siri or Google will help you do that. You can have your navigation right on the screen with just your cable streaming from the app on your phone, so you can save a little bit of money going, not having to get that navigation trim level. So both cars are right around the $30,000 range. The Honda comes in at $29,970. The Camry a little less, $28,450. A lot of similarities, a lot of strengths and weaknesses on either. So do your research, whether you're looking for the Accord with the upscale styling or the Camry with a really cool, modern, fierce look to it. You're gonna get a great product either way. Thank you to Herb Chambers Honda of Seekonk for letting us take out the Accord. Thank you to Herb Chambers Toyota of Auburn for letting us take out the Camry. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, leave us a comment. I do read all of them. I'm Honda Laura, and I'll see you next time.